Welcome to Nina's Knots Crochet. I'm Lynanne. If you're new here, hey, thanks for stopping by and checking out my channel. My channel, it's all about crochet, a little bit about knitting, a lot about yarn, but mostly it's about my journey in this fantastic yarny community. Returning subscribers, thanks so much for coming back, spending a little bit of your Monday with me. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I don't know if you've seen the videos and reels that I posted. We had a fantastic weekend. We got to spend a long weekend in Folly Beach, South Carolina. What a cute little town. If you are looking for something to do seaside, in a little cute touristy town that's got adorable shops, fantastic restaurants, I don't think we had a bad meal. The first night we ate at a place called The Washout. And I had the best fish tacos I've ever had in a really, really long time. Then we ate at a place called, what was it called? Leatherbacks? No. Loggerhead. I knew it was a turtle. The Loggerhead. And at that place, they're all about Philly and Philly cheesesteaks, and they had phenomenal Philly cheesesteaks. And then later on, we ate at a place called Rita's. And you guys, I cannot recommend this place enough. The staff was phenomenal. The food was outstanding. You gotta go check out their, my girlfriend Tracy, she had the ahi tuna nachos. That was her dinner, and it wasn't even the appetizer, it was a dinner. It would have fed 12 people. I had the pulled pork, which was phenomenal. Just a great place. So those three are the recommended places, in my opinion. If you've ever been to Folly Beach, you know there are hundreds other restaurants, well, not hundreds, a lot of other restaurants down there that have just amazing, cute little shops. It's a fun place. We were lucky enough to be there on a weekend where they were having a festival, so the street was locked down, so there was no car traffic. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of people, but it was a lot of fun. We rented a house that was a block off the beach so we could smell the ocean air. It was just beautiful screen porches. It was a great relaxing weekend. So all that to say, I do a lot of crocheting. We spent a lot of time just visiting and playing games and just hanging out. It was, my friend Tracy spent some time, during low tide out on the beach looking for shark's teeth. She found 2 little ones, but she found 2. So yeah, crochet was not a whole lot. I did do some. I did work on my revised version of what I'm wearing. And what I'm wearing is the Ophelia Talks AGATHAS reading shawl. And I love this shawl. I love the shape of it. I love everything about it. But I wanted to make it just a little bit different. So what I did, and I am using some Noro, and this is the name of it. You can't get this anymore. This has been discontinued. This is 40% cotton, 25% silk, 25% viscose, color 16. I don't know what, they don't tell you the color name. So if you look, the sides of this version are windows. And so it's like a row of solid and then a row of window. I wanted all solid. So I started it. And instead of doing double crochets, I'm doing half double crochets. And this is what I've got so far. Is this not turning out beautiful? I love how this, I'm just letting the yarn go. There's no rhyme, no reason. It's just going. And this is what I'm getting so far. Isn't it pretty? This is the start of the 3rd ball. I have 5 in total. I am going to add all 5 of these to this shawl. It's probably going to be blanket size. I don't care. It's going to be big, but it's going to be beautiful, and I am loving it. I'm using a 5.5mm hook. This yarn is DK weight, so but as you can see, I have no holes. I'm just doing, every row is a half double crochet. So I'm keeping the shape, you know, we're doing 2 on the ends, and then you have 2, you know, 2 sets of corners. And I'm just doing half double crochets every time. There's no windows, there's no holes. And yeah, it's giving it a little bit of a different look, but I love it. I absolutely love it. And I love the feel of this yarn. This is going to be a great half blanket, shawl, something. I don't know what it's going to end up being called, but it's really pretty and I'm really liking it. So this is going to be my, you know, my palette cleanser. I don't want to think project, because it's half double crochets, you know, until you get to the one corner, and then you half double crochet, chain 1, half double crochet, then half double crochet to the next corner. And that's all I'm doing. And I think it's going to be really, really great. So that really is the only thing I did work on. I did make 2 of my big squares for Jackie's hip to be squared, and I'll show you those maybe on Friday, and 1 little one, and that's kind of where that one went. I am intending to do that project that I talked about on Friday, where I take little squares and I'm going to make a wrap, but instead of the squares being in rows, they're going to be on the diagonal. So, you know, they'll stagger, and I've got it in my head. I don't know if it's going to work out on, you know, in real life, but we're going to give it a shot. I'm just going to do the squares first, and then we'll go into the actual construction of it. But like I said, this is a year-long project. I probably won't construct this until probably December. So I'll just be, you know, every once in a while, I'll have a few little squares to make and throw them in a bag. And at the end of the year, sometime in December, we'll put this big project together. So, what's going on this week? I have a baggy blanket to finish because I didn't get one done last week. So I'm going to have to do 2 this week, which is no big deal. I got it. So I'm going to get 2 baggy blankets done this week. I have one to show you that I did a week ago that I was supposed to show you on Friday, and I forgot. So, because I forgot to take a picture of it, and I wasn't taking it with us to South Carolina. So I'll show you the one that I finished 2 weeks ago. I'll get one done for this week and one for last week. So we'll get 2 baggy blankets done this week. I'm going to finish Sydney's sweater because I really need to get that out in the mail. I have pictures to take for the Turnpike Creations, Mal, Judy, and Gina. I've got my scarf finished, so I have to get a picture off to them. And for Judy's Creations and Crochet, hers, Mal, I got to get that picture sent off like today, because I think I've already missed the deadline. And if I did, oh well, that's okay. No big deal. You guys all know I did it. So I got to get that done. And then I got to pick out a stitch for Tunisian Tuesday. I don't know what it's going to be yet. I'm still looking. I want to do something interesting. So we'll find something that'll be perfect. And then, yeah, we're gonna roll with it. We'll see what else pops up between now and then. Between the 2 baggy blankets and finishing Sydney's, I'll have this to work on. We'll see what comes. I don't think right now, I don't think there's anything pressing because I got everything else done for this month. So now we're just waiting for the calendar to roll over. So with that, you guys, I'm going to let you go. I told you, short and sweet on a Monday when you've been gone all weekend. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, you know, do all the things. You know what to do. Get a hold of me. You can reach me by Facebook, Instagram, comments here. My email is in every description box. Shoot me an email. I do have some emails that I need to get back to that came in over the weekend. I will be answering those. Join our Facebook page. It's a private group. Don't forget to answer the questions, or the gatekeeper, also known as my husband Tom, will not let you in. If you do not answer the questions, he will not let you in. We're trying to keep the trolls to a 0 in the Facebook group so that it's a safe place. So, and they're not hard questions. It's just like, do you abide by the rules? Yes, of course you abide by the rules. So with that, you guys, I'm going to let you go. I hope you have a fantastic week. Be sure you take care of yourself and give yourself some grace. But above all, be kind to everyone. And we'll talk to you tomorrow for Tunisian Tuesday.